If you're feeling anything like me and recovering from sickness, I have a full body mat Pilates, just a quick and easy reset. You can do this in bed, you can do this on a lazy day, and you don't need any equipment. Just meet me sitting. So we're going to reach one hand to the side and the other hand's going to come to the top of our head. When we sit a lot, we get a lot of tension in our neck and chest, especially if we've been laying in bed a lot. So let's see if we can release that. Reaching the arm long, thinking of pulling down a little bit with the back just to release the shoulder. Pulling just gently on the top of the head and releasing. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out, little stretch for the neck. Breathe in. 2 more. Breathe out. And inhale. 1 more. Hold it here. Keep your hand on your head. I want you to rotate your chin to the ceiling and then down to your shoulder. Keep reaching this arm long. It's okay if it's not straight. 1 more. Open and look down. Bring your hand that's on your head down and just give me some circles with that head down looking at your shoulder. 1 direction. And switch directions. Just getting a little movement. I got a little pop there. I don't know if you heard it. 1 more. Good. Place the hand down. Switch to the other side. Hand on the top of the head. And little gently reach and pull. Exhale. And inhale. Release it. Gently reach the other side. If you are sick, I recommend just resting. Rest is just as important to your body as working. 1 more, hold it down, reach the arm, look up at a diagonal, and then look down at your shoulder. Try not to raise the shoulder as you look down. 2 more. Keep breathing. Last one. Hold it here. Bring the hand down to the floor and just give me some circles. 1 more on this side, in this direction, and rotate. Good. We're going to come to lying down. So roll down, find a comfortable spot. Bring your hands by your side. Take your glasses off if you need. And I want you to do a few bridges. Heels are close to your bum, but I want the feet a little bit wider. Just going to open up the hips. Exhale as you roll up, bone by bone. Give the back a little massage and lengthen through the back of the neck. Inhale, bring your arms up overhead. Keep the pelvis tucked under, and exhale, roll down. Find length across your back. Tailbone is the last thing to touch. Breathe in and bring the arms down. Reach the arms long. Open the chest, and exhale, curl up. Bone by bone. Breathe in, arms up. Keep the core engaged, lengthen through the back of the neck. Exhale as you make space for each bone in your spine. Breathe in and breathe out. Open the chest, roll up. Keep the ribs in, arms go up overhead. And roll down. Give me 1 more. Inhale and exhale as you curl up. Last one, make it good. Bring the arms down by your side. Bring the feet in a little bit closer. Arms are going to be out wide. And we're just going to do a few things to open up the chest. This might actually feel like a stretch already, opening through the chest, trying to resist the shoulders rising as you open the chest. Give yourself a big hug, thank yourself you're still alive, and open the arms. One more. Give yourself a big hug, and open the arms. Bring one arm down, palm facing down, and one arm up, palm facing up to the ceiling. As you do this, try to keep your back flat. Try to keep the chin a little bit tucked, long neck, and we'll switch sides. Breathe in, resist the shoulders hiking up, and switch. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, open the chest, breathe out. Keep the ribs in, core is engaged. Breathe out. One more each side. Breathe in, breathe out. See if you can reach the arms long in both directions. And breathe out. Good. Coming back to center. Bring the arms out to the side in that big open chest. Bring one leg to tabletop. Bring the other leg to tabletop and squeeze them together. When we do our spine twist, I want you to think of keeping the knees together. Breathe in as you go to one side. And exhale as you pull the core back across and center. Breathe in, knees are together. Exhale as you pull across. Breathe in, my toes cramping if you see me flexing it. And breathe out. These don't have to be big. You can take it at your own pace. Breathe in, breathe out. This time, hold it on one side and drop the knees down if you can. If that's inaccessible to you with the shoulder down, I want you to place maybe a towel, maybe some books underneath the knees. Grab onto the top knee and look in the opposite direction. And breathe. Your body's been doing a lot of work for you if it's in recovery mode. So just thank it. One more breath. Place the hand back down, breathe in. And use your next exhale to bring the legs back center. Ooh, that's tight. And roll to the other side. My legs might be getting out of camera. I can't tell. I don't have my glasses on. Hand on top of the knee and look in the other direction. Try to get this shoulder on the ground. Again, if that's inaccessible, just place something underneath the knees. It's quite all right. Deep breaths in. And exhale. You can hear I'm still a little stuffy. And exhale, relax into that stretch. One more. And exhale. One more breath in. Place the hand down. Use your exhale to use your core. And pull the legs back center. Hand behind the knees, rock up to seated. And let's do one more stretch. Come to a comfortable position and allow both legs long on your mat. Bring one leg to your inner thigh. And at first, I want you to reach up, inhale, hinge forward at the hips, flat back, flat back, flat back. When you can't get a flat back anymore, drop the hands. Use your hands to gently lift up And as you lift up, see if you can get a little extension of your back, your upper back. Deep breaths in. And exhale. See if you can sink a little deeper with that flatness. Can you walk your hands a little farther? Deep breaths. You can grab onto your big toe and hold. 2 more here. Long back of the neck. Using the core, just gently pulling, lifting the core in. And let's do a little rotation. Lift back up. Bring the arms up and over. Breathe in. Rotate in the direction of that leg that's long. And I want you to bring the hand to the knee. Other hand that's on the same side as the leg is going to reach back and do a big twist of the spine. Seeing if you can reach a little bit taller and open the spine a little bit more with every breath. Can you get your hand a little bit farther back? Can you open the chest a little more? Wherever you're tight, can you open that more? And breathe. One more breath, nice and slow. Slowly unwind. And let's switch sides. Other foot to the inside. Reach up, breathe in. And hinge forward. Hinge, 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 flat back. Oh, this is my tight side. When you find that spot, bring the hands down. Every time I don't give my bad leg some love, if you didn't know I broke this leg, it gets so tight, even if it's just for a few days. Take whatever variations you need for your body, always. One more breath. Good. Breathe the arms up, inhale. We're doing that rotation. Rotate towards the direction of the leg that's long. Drop the hand to the knee and see if you can twist open. I know. If you're doing this with me, I feel you. And keep looking in the direction that you want your spine to go. Deep breaths. And exhale. Thank yourself for doing something for your body today. Your body is already working so hard to try to help you. You can even take some neck rotations here. You can take some arm rotations, whatever feels good for you today. And come back center. Cross your legs, or you can bring the soles of your feet together. Just take a few deep breaths in. We don't realize when we're sick how shallow we have to breathe because we can't really breathe well. So give your body a little recovery. One more breath. And thanks for your time today. I hope you feel a little bit better, and just be nice to yourself and go gently into any other movements that you want to do. Kisses.